I knew that was gonna happen.
Damn.
Boku wa YaBoyRockLee.
Kuro Aotashiwa directed nasty.
Yo, we're here for Nippon Sangoku. How come you're wearing your hat today?
My hairline's messy, bro. I just got my
Yo,
hair
it's so
done.
distracting looking at you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I know. I knew it was distracting because I put it on and I was like, oh, this is too much. My hairline is completely chopped right now. I'll expose it here just for a moment because, like, I just got my hair done. So
I wouldn't even think anything, but you know, my hairline is what it is. Okay.
No, I got a fuzzy
Niggas
hairline.
with bad hairlines can't say shit about other hairlines.
I got a great hairline, but it's just so extra fuzzy right now. It's so extra fuzzy. I can't subject the people to that. I don't know what I'm gonna do next 2 days though.
What's that? I think that dude's name is Steph from Struck My Bells, but we'll be just like him and just have our hats out.
Oh yeah.
I think he always has a hat on.
Hat on, baby, hat on. I'm in the hat game, but I'm not bald. I promise.
I am bald. Well, not right now actually. Being bald requires a lot of maintenance, by the way. It's not like you're just bald.
You know, I thought about cutting my hair the other day because I got into swimming and I can't always protect my hair. And I was like, no, I still have to get a haircut every 2 or 3 weeks or I'd be looking like a bum.
Yes,
whereas if I keep this hair, I only look like a bum every 5 weeks.
And then if you're bald, you still have to maintain.
Yeah, bro, you have to do it all the time. I was like, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I want to look cute, although if I'm gonna look cute, I'm gonna go long hair, don't care.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yo, yeah, you guys know what we're here for. We already told you. Now we're going to actually just jump into it. We got left off with a crazy cliffhanger.
Yeah, we're about to cut it from the legs.
Yeah, this man will not take a knee.
I firmly believe he's not actually going to chop his legs. I have to believe, because I'm supposed to glaze this character, he has an ulterior plan / motive.
He's going to reverse the blade like Rurouni Kenshin. That's the only thing I would think of then. A reverse blade. We'll see.
Choose your reactor.
Oh!
Yeah, that makes sense. Break it.
Oh my. Oh, he did it!
Oh.
He did it! Oh, he expected you to do that. From the jump. From the jump.
Oh, y'all really didn't try to go kick him in the back of the knee. Y'all thought it was a head-on challenge. None of them thought around.
Yeah, I applaud how he handled it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's your whole following.
He don't like his followers,
I was
bro.
right on the read.
He don't like his followers. Yeah, that's so funny, dog. That is so funny to have all these people glazing you and you don't fucks with them. Don't look at me. That shit is funny though.
Where my red hat?
Oh, I see. I thought, yo, who could he be implying with that one?
Oh, that's how he's gonna get him.
Okay. He gave a thumbs up.
Yeah, with Takamichi.
He's like, you did good. He's like, you did good. All right. I can't even imagine.
I think we just heard the answer.
献上の品を持ってまいりました。何こいつ、めちゃくちゃ媚び売ってるやん。媚びなど売る必要性があるんならいくらでも売る。
Does he have to get on his knees to accept
確か
it?
に言うてたけど、それ何の調味料もかけてへん。戦で負けないために納税の改定を提案いたします。
What? A policy?
ここに。
Yo, he came up with a good idea. Yo,
Yeah.
Nani?
ミスに来る。君は一体何を。皆様ご存知の通り、大和の総兵数36万のうち、辺境の常備兵は愛知、福井、滋賀の3軍合わせても、
Yo, yeah.
5分の1にも満たないケースです。その際に多くの兵が地方から出征しなくてはならない。 これでは莫大な費用を要し、多大な労力
He hit him with logistics, bro.
Yeah.
そこで差し引いても毎年150万トンの穀物を
Yo! He's still going!
辺境に蓄積することができます。
Stop!
10万の軍勢の5年分の食料
Wow!
これを元として戦に臨めば、まず敗戦には至らないでしょう。
Everybody gets to eat.
Yeah.
見事や。ほんまに見事や。
And he gave it up before being selected.
わしには龍門辺境将軍の膝を着地させることはできません。
ほな、
Why'd you bring this?
この農政改定案は、わしが登竜門がかなり
Oh, whoa, there's no scheming.
このままでは君の功績は無になるが、ええのか。
もちろんです。
I knew that was gonna happen.
合格。
Yeah. Damn.
試験
Yo, man.
Yo, man! Yo, man! Yo, man! Yo, man! I once saw somebody say they could end the war on day one, and they asked the person, how would you do that? And he was like, you gotta wait till I'm elected. Would not give up the plan. You gotta wait until I'm chosen, and then I'll tell you. I ain't gonna go too deep on that. I'm just saying, I have real life experience with noting that behavior. I thought he was scheming. Maybe he was scheming. I don't know until I press play and he reveals it.
Yeah.
But he and part of his goal is to have his area be prosperous, and his other goal is to like rise up that ranks.
Mm-hmm.
But if he can't achieve one goal, it's like, well, the other goal, I still have to have that go for it. This is what my girl would have wanted, and it looks like that's what he was going to do. And then that was it. I respect the character trait if he did that without scheming.
It could be he did without scheming, or he could have learned enough about the general, like, yo, he just likes useful people. If you can't be useful, he don't want you. He's like, I made myself useful. He's like, I schemed. I thought about it for 50 minutes how to bring him to his knees.
Yeah.
He's like, well, let's just hope that everything I know about him tells me that he'll let me in anyways.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just amazing.
That's amazing.
When he said
Maybe,
he got
it's even better if he was prepared to just walk away.
Yes. And he still gave up the valuable stuff.
Yeah. He's like, I got more where that came from. I feel like it was the general. He's like, yo, he's about to give us up for free. What the fuck else does he have?
True.
Yo, I can't let this walk away.
True.
He's gonna give this up for free with no credit.
So it's like the general is not really being grateful while he may be. It's like, this
He's
is a
being
good
greedy.
resource.
He's being greedy. Sometimes the greed is what you gotta hit him. Yo, this is a great fucking plan. I need more of it. You think he has more of it? Yo, this is a day one plan. Imagine we had this nigga for just 1 year. I can't just kill him if I don't want him. Send him into the front lines.
I like what director said, man. Sometimes you have to appeal to their greed.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're trying to appeal to their empathy or something like, yeah,
Fuck all that. Greed, son.
I'm with you, man.
己の良さを見せることができずに、俗に言う登竜門が叶わへんかった者たちは、またここに来てほしい。楽しみに待ってんで。
He truly likes this shit. Do they have to pay every time to take the test?
Good question.
If they have to pay, that's a great way to raise funds.
Yeah.
でこんな可能性のある二人に巡り合えるとは。
Oh, it's 10 minutes, not 60. Damn.
彼には大きな野望が垣間見えますが、その割に名声を渇望してへん。
Ambition without the craving for fame.
突然の合格にも、龍門さんが自ら膝をつくことを狙ってたんかってくらい同時ひんかったし。
Even they're like, yo, it's as if it was his plan.
Yeah.
Yo, now they're getting to it. What is that?
Yeah. Ain't no way, son. He didn't even give it that much thought. It can't be, can it?
That's part of the point. We don't know. Because we didn't know, but at least we considered it.
We at least consider this nigga didn't even think about it. He's like, nah, I want this kid.
That's actually funny.
Bruh.
Make me meet Neil? No.
Cause now you're like, yo, that's a dangerous dude, bro.
住み合ってる後に奇才軍師と称される彼の伝説が今始まる
Wow. Man, I can tell this is going to be a great
大
franchise.
和歴59年
2 years later?
大阪
Oh, so we've been at it. Oh, 3, damn.
Yo, look at this dude's face.
I ain't gonna lie.
前の今日はお手洗い。いやけどもう長期始まって。
Oh.
お手洗い。
Yeah, you gotta talk.
怖っ。内務卿の部下相変わらず怖っ。
Oh, wait, what's happening?
Oh, there's two factions here. So this is, for lack of a better term, the actual leader.
Oh, that's that trash dude from EP1.
Yeah.
競技やろうか30分以内や。
Oh.
いつもはチンの隣に座ってたと思うねんけど。いや、好きなとこ座ったらええね。
I didn't
上
understand.
奏いたします。
Okay.
偉大なる大和帝陛下、約3年前より実施しておりました。屯田政策の成果により、辺境3軍合わせて約10万の常備兵の増強に成功しました。10万？誰もが失敗する言うてたのに。
Because everybody's
先
idiots.
の必ずや戦場にて尽力してくれるかと。
なんかよくわからんけど、とりあえず褒めとこう。
偉大なるユーモンが行った政策がどうもすごいか分かってへんのちゃいまっか。
He called him out.
Did.
He called him out.
ですね。ユーモンはわずか3年で10万に増やしたんです。つまり何倍ですか。
Come on, do the math, my boy. You can do this. I believe in you.
$1.7 倍。これは
Why are you doing this to him?
収支や工事、アートの報酬を与えるべき。
Oh, dang.
なのにそれを知ったかぶりした上、調査だけして地位や報酬を与えへん。
Oh. Oh. I mean, he's right. He's right, but he's saying this is crazy.
内務卿の言う通りや。時間が悪かった。すまんよ。もう与えるし。
偉大なる大和帝陛下、喜んで賜ります。
I'll accept it. What's going on there?
そうか。よかった。
No, there was nobody to teach this dude. I feel bad for him.
内務卿平電気よ。その先に登るつもりちゃうやろな。
He's powerful.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he's in perfect position. He's already the emperor.
長峰さん、私が言うてるのは、デブがそろそろなんか仕掛けてくるんちゃうかってことです。
He would make a move for the title.
Oh, like that.
He's his father-in-law.
Former emperor was poisoned.
That's what I forgot. That's his son-in-law. I thought it's just that he was, for lack of a better term, useless. Not only is he useless, that's also his father-in-law.
例の彼が提案した屯田政策が目覚ましい成果を上げていることも当然快く思って
He's not happy about it.
No, because it brings his own power into question.
But like the nation is, like your area is stronger. So you didn't. It's not because of you.
北国征夷では多くの民が食糧難に陥り困窮を極めているとの
Whose area is that? The
政
Tyrants?
府の対応策の失敗を重ね各地で反政府
Anti-government riots.
Uh-oh.
つまり我が国からすれば今が西洋
Is that what we said?
チャンスってことやな。
仰せの通り
Okay.
この機に乗じて我が国が北伐を行うという手もありますがこの
Send an expedition.
ほら春先まで待って一気に攻めるっていうのは。
He just wants to be
そ
useful.
れが
有能な独裁者の誕生です。
独裁者。
Yeah, you don't even see it, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you do see it.
今すぐにでも正義とは休戦協定を締結し断続的な外交貿易を行うのが特策。
Oh yeah, you don't want to be sent out.
故に辺境将軍として慎重に。
Yeah.
君が臆病者なのはもう分かったから。
No, he's not.
そう心配しな。
You'll take over while he's gone.
無条件降伏の勧告状を送ってんねん。
Unconditional surrender?
今言いましたやん。
無条件での降伏勧告は誠意の怒りを買いかねません。直ちに死者を送り。
Oh, he wants you to go die.
とどめるべきかと。
He wants you to go fight and die. You're right, he wants him out the way.
たかが正義をいて休戦など我慢食いは。奴らが白旗を上げる。
We saw people walking half dead through the snow, did we not? I think his emissary's on his way back after getting clapped.
どうかご再考
Oh, he's just gonna beg.
Damn, this guy's the best of the best, bro. And he really.
These niggas ain't shit.
That's exactly what Asame was talking about. Niggas that just laugh when their leader laughs. Says what this leader says he hates him the most.
一生土下座しとけはい
Alright.
上奏いたします。
Alright.
陛下に無断で印字を使用することは重罪に値します。
平内部長はこの数年間陛下の代行とし全国へ上皇に参られました
Oh, they're finally standing up.
その報告書が届いた
Oh.
その内容は全て内務卿
おー
の一刻も早く内務卿を原発にさせてくださいそうやこんな奴が全然
Civil War.
Oh.
資材資材
Yo. Oh, God damn. Yo.
Well, not really Civil War.
This emperor got nothing.
大和帝陛下
The dictator's already
そう
here,
した将兵の入場を許し血が流れたことを深くお詫びいたします
which is also
彼らの
illegal.
罪状直ちに代わりのものを請求しますのでどうかお許しを
血がもうつかれたっていうかもうすでに
I knew he pissed himself already.
これにて
This emperor's something else. Oh.
一生土下座しとくつもりなまあええわ
Man.
征夷航空の防衛費を算定しといてや
Defense expenses.
問題ないや
Oh, did he? I think he.
それと安心せえ私はその先には登らへん今はな
He's like a cute anime girl. You know what I'm talking about? But he's not.
この日、辺境将軍隊一般属員である青谷一のもとへ内侍が降りた。
浅間
This is nice.
辺境将軍隊ウコレ
Deputy
王座に
Master of Arms.
Damn.
20 years old.
農政改定案立案の功績を評価し
Uh
ここに辺境将軍隊
huh.
幹
General
事に
Court.
報酬
Auditor.
謹んで命を受けミスミアオテ
He's an auditor. Okay. Vastly different roles.
Yeah.
Vastly different.
アザミ大統領のもとへ大和から無条件降伏の勧告状が届いたとの情報が入りました。
無条件降伏ふざけやがって
They get pissed.
わか
Oh. Get them.
報告ありがとう。
Thank you for report. Yeah, cook their asses. What?
Attempted dictator emerges. Sure enough, he was right.
I like this story, man. It's a classic period piece. Like when I watch a K-drama, and they have Japanese dramas of the same type. I just happen to watch the Korean dramas. But they did the period piece in a modern setting, kind of. What I mean by that is how formal they behave in front of the emperor.
Yeah.
You know, well, this is
The
actually
formalities.
the
and all that.
formalities. The
Yeah.
formalities. Some of it is actually just part of Japanese culture, straight up. But in the sense where I see it, I normally just see this in a period piece. That's all. I didn't see this in Alice in Borderland. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this is a good example of like, okay, this is new for me, and I like it. So you know, that was that. I don't have anything particularly dope to say though. What about you?
I like that when he robbed the dictatorship in Sei, they showed a flash of Lord Tyra on the floor, and then you fast forward just like 4 minutes, and it's like, oh yeah, we're already in dictatorship.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was asking. I'm like,
Yes.
this emperor, is he just puppet? And yeah, basically he's a puppet for his father-in-law, who actually just flat out, lack better, he just runs the damn country. People had enough. The respected general that they follow bowed his head to the floor, asking for just them to do something reasonable. And they already had all this dirt on Lord Tyra, bro. Like, yo, we got mad reports. He got his executions, taxation, that representation, using the royal seal without permission. Yo, those are all death penalties, nigga. Death penalty. Death penalty. He's like, yeah, death penalty. For y'all niggas Go ahead. Death penalty, nigga. Go ahead. Hands right now.
Yeah.
And he brought weapons in front of the emperor, which you're not supposed to do. He brought. This nigga is breaking the most egregious rules ever. And just getting away with it. But
for now.
But for now, that's the hope for now. This emperor's not gonna do nothing. We see clearly the few people in high positions who would speak out or potentially make a move. We just lost at least, 3 or 4 of them maybe. And the one nigga that everybody's waiting for to make a move has no interest in making a move. He has no interest in making a move. That's why he keeps calling him a coward. He's like, I'm not a coward.
Well, I think he has interest in making a move, but he is waiting for the right time.
I would hope so.
So he is making himself as not threatening as possible, and or he kind of galvanized the people. But I didn't know the right words. But the MC, there was a time and a place to like bow.
Yeah.
So to make the other person, for whatever. So I just figured that this general was doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was bowing.
I hope so.
He's not gonna make a move now. He's just not gonna make a move now. I don't know why he won't make a move now, but he just won't.
You're right. You don't make a move now. Because I have third-party objectives, and the thing he's worried about, a dictator rising where there was, he's already sent the first disrespect. That new dictator is already like, oh, word, you want this land? You're gonna have to come get it. All you have to do is wait for Lord Tyra to be caught off guard, be caught in a weak point, be caught in a point where he can't defend the people who would get his back, and then you sneak him. So he's like, yo, we should try to trust and trade versus unconditional surrender, because if there's somebody goaded over there, you're just poking a bear that you don't really need to poke. Lord Tyra, for lack of a better term, just poked his bear. So he's like, yeah, I don't gotta, he's like, and we already knows about Ramyon, I don't gotta kill you now, I just gotta outlive you. That's kind of what his thing is. He's like, I won't move unless I have to. He's just gonna wait. So I do like that. He's calculated and he's waiting, but there's a lot of good people dying while he's waiting.
Yeah, I view him similar. He's gonna be one of these two, but these are the characters that he reminds me of, who I'm inspired by when I make my thoughts of him. Uncle Iroh from the Avatar franchise. Okay. There are moments when you think he's senile or naive. He's just talking about his tea, but the dude is cooking something. But he can't strike until he has all the pieces in motion, aka the Avatar ready to go, locked and loaded. Because his thing is, I'm not here to rule. I will help the person who is worthy to rule. Okay. So like right now, there's the Emperor, and it's like, whatever. The other thing is the Shogun in the show Shogun. Without spoiling, man was very patient in certain circumstances. A lot of people would die around him in certain circumstances. I won't spoil it, but you obviously see.
Yeah, he just had to hold out at times. He got to hold out for that one thing to work in his favor.
And and then to your point, people are going to die, but my thing, I think that's part of how, I don't want to say the culture is, but it's like,
it's violent. You're right.
Not that violent part. It's if you have a noble goal or a noble cause, you have to embrace that there will be sacrifices. And if these sacrifices are just, then so be it, I don't know what kind of character he is, but a lot of strong military leaders, they value their civilians, but they're also looking for the civilians of the tomorrow or the country of tomorrow. And sometimes they'll just recognize, if I were to strike right now, unprepared, I'll die, and these people will keep suffering, and that's the end of that. So I have to live for tomorrow. Yeah, people are gonna suffer. Yeah, we just lost 7 generals, but I gotta live till the next day because I'm the one that can see this out. Yeah. So that's just that.
That's tough, man.
And
you're not wrong.
My last thing is, that point where I said whatever, whatever. It was because I didn't want to get muddled into this point. They have one emperor, and you have to unshackle this emperor. I think you have to unshackle this emperor from the tethers of him. But there's a wedding. It's in deep.
22 years of control.
I don't know if this general would want to take the throne for himself if he believes that the emperor is actually supposed to run it. Those kind of things make a man like him struggle because he wants to take out a dictator without being a dictator himself. Maybe.
I 100% agree on that last one. 100%. And yes, I know that. Yes, I remember this is the emperor. He is the emperor's father-in-law. Yes, I remember Lord Tyra poisoned the previous emperor to even get this emperor there and then married him to his own daughter. It's 22 years of control. I understand why this emperor is a little punk bitch. I understand. I remember now why he's not equipped to do any of this stuff. Yeah, he put a puppet and didn't teach a puppet anything. So the puppet can't even pretend like he knows what the hell's going on.
He can't
even pretend.
Yeah.
He has not appointed any of his own people. He's literally surrounded by Tyras, bro. Surrounded by Tyras.
In the K-dramas I'm used to, the puppet emperor would have to pretend to be dumb.
Yeah.
So Tyra don't know he's
and
smart.
secretly learning in the
And
background.
secretly.
Yeah.
I don't think that's even remotely happening.
That's
He
true.
just don't know what's going on.
He pissed himself.
And then one more thing, because I got inspired by Chinese drama. Lord Tyra probably has a nice, strong military structure that surrounds the emperor, surrounds wherever it needs.
100%.
So to sneak him, you have to start galvanizing or moving your military. So it's hard to, like this general, he has the border. My understanding, he has the border.
He has the border.
So he can't sneak the capital, for example, where the emperor is, until he starts bringing his border troops closer.
Yeah.
So the moment his border troops start moving like, inward, it's like that's an act of whatever. Why are you moving your troops over here? Mm-hmm. So also, like, it depends on which side has a home field advantage, and that's just also part of the nuance.
What you got to build in is a troop rotation, where you just happen to have your troops rotate.
That's what they always do
for a couple months. Like, yeah, we're rotating troops because it's kind of lopsided. So if you see them in the capital, it's not a big deal. We're just rotating them around. You do that for a couple months until it's like one of those rotations is actually the sneaking.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to Military Strategy with YaBoyRockLee and Director. Until the next video, we're curious to see what your thoughts are. We are out,
guys. Quick reality check for the collective, which is you, our audience. That's my nickname for the Rock family. We're hitting 1.5 million views on a monthly basis, and that's iconic. But 71% of you guys haven't subscribed yet. That's almost 1 million people who are watching, but not subscribed. Now, if just 10% of those viewers hit the subscribe button, we would add nearly 100,000 new members to the Rock family, the collective, overnight. That kind of growth would change everything. What? Better content, more variety, higher production value, all the things I read you guys ask for in the comment section. So subscribe. And if you really want to be part of Rock family, you can also turn on all notifications. Thank you.